Hey Sankam, so basically this is a tutorial for woodstechnique.com.au. Here I will show you how to edit some pages as well as homepage and some other stuff like slider, so you can explain or write a tutorial yourself to a client. Sorry for my bad English, at least for speaking. So let's start. So this is login screen for woodstechnique.com.au. We log in. This site is a little bit slow as far as I recall, at least for me. I don't know what it's like for you. So this is a dashboard. Let's visit a homepage. Top left, visit site. So here we are on a homepage. I will show you how to edit all these elements or add new ones. If you want to edit this homepage, we have to click on the top bar. Here's a gray bar. We click here, edit page, not edit with Visual Composer. This is false. With this type of editor we edit other pages. Homepage we edit with edit page. This is very important. You can't click on edit with Visual Composer. We have to click edit page. We wait a moment until it opens, loads the website, the editor. It's really slow today, I don't know why. I will parallel open the website as well, so I can explain to you which part of the editor is the part at the homepage itself. So here we go, it loaded finally. This is the one-time theme options. This is exactly what we need. When you open this homepage, when you click on edit, it will maybe be shown like this in the text editor. You can see here where the mouse points. This is a text editor. We don't want this. This is the code. This is the visual editor. This is its code as well, because that's like it shows like that. What we need is one-time options. It's right here in the middle. We can see the whole website is actually within these lines of columns. Here at the top part we can see which part can we add into homepage. There's various elements like contact form 7, column, color box, a blog, accordion, tabs, text divider, text image blocks and such. Below that we can see columns. There are 6 columns. Whole homepage is within these 6 columns. If we go to homepage, that's right here. First part on homepage, we ignore the slider. This is not on within those columns. It's added automatically. First part are these 4 boxes, 4 blue boxes. If we want to edit one of those or each box of these, they are contained right here in the first column. We can see first column right here. We click on the arrow on the right, click the toggle. Now it expands to an additional 4 boxes. Each of these boxes is blue box right here. The first box, if we want to edit first box, which is right here, working times, we click on a pencil, it's edit, shortcut properties, we wait. Here we go. we can see here close state text. This is the actual text that is being shown there. Of course, there's a little bit code which the clients won't know how to edit code, but they will know how to edit text, and that's exactly what they need. Right here we have the title, working times, and here each procedure is unique. It requires various hours, etc, etc. That's right here. That's the text right here. We can edit that text right here, change to whatever we want. Alright. Below expanded state is the button. That's the right here button. It's under expanded state because it's not shown automatically. You have to hover with mouse over it like this, and then it pops up. Here we have a button. It's again in the code. This is a short code. This is the title. We can edit this title here. Contact us to whatever we want, and it will change here to whatever we typed right there. Here is the link. This is the link. We can see here it leads to woodstechnique.com.au new contact us, and we can delete this and add new link to wherever we want to. That's basically it for this. Of course, we can change the icons here. This icon, which is a clock now, we can change it. Actually, where we did change it, we change it here. Yeah, we changed here icon to whatever we want to. When we're done with everything, we click save element. Second column is simple text on the left side and video from YouTube on the right side. Here we can, if we expand the column, we can see text image block on the left and text image block on the right. Obviously the left text image block is the text right this, and the right text box is the text block is the video. If we click edit, oops, if you click edit, oh just a moment, I messed something up. Here we go. I can actually switch which I want on the left, on the right by clicking and dragging where I want to. Here we go, like that. If I want to edit a video on the right, I click edit here. There's a video. If we open the text editor here, we can see the iframe code from the YouTube pasted right here. You want to change that, I'll just paste here a new one, place the same width and height so it doesn't breaks apart, and clicking save. On the left again there's text. If I edit it, it will show on here. We can simply edit the text here and clicking save. Simple. Below that we have another column which is same as top. Only in this case we don't have a video on the right, we have images, bunch of images. Below that there's a similar thing. There's it's one column, full width, text image block. If we edit text image block here, we can edit text here, which is written. That's this text written here. But if you want to edit the actual image behind it, the blue one, we have to edit column. If we edit the column, clicking on a pencil, we can see that image right here under background image. We can remove this image and insert a new one. And save the element when we're done with it. Below that we have another column. That's this column. We have a classic YouTube video on the right, text with a headline on the left, simple editing like We have example before about this. And below that we have 4 text image blocks, which are these 4 videos. If we edit each individual text image block here, 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 or here, we can change or remove or add new video instead of these ones. Just delete the code and insert a new iframe or embed code. Again, make sure they're in the same proportions like this one here are. When, like, I'll show you again. If we edit the first video, which is right here, we will see now. If you open text editor, we can see it's 262 by 196. We have to maintain these proportions so the page doesn't break, so it looks nice. We save the element if we change anything, if we want to change anything. And the last part is columnist blog. Nobody will touch that. That's simple blog. That's it for the home page, except slider. I'll show you now. Actually, let me show you how to add new things. If you want to add a new column, we can insert column color box, which is right here. We click on it and drag it below and leave it. Here we go. We have a new column right here now. In this column we can insert whatever element we want to. Let's insert a text image block. Again, we click on it and drag it on top of it. We wait a bit, and here we go. We have a new text image block. We can change the text right here, or clicking on the pencil there and writing the text there, however we want to. If we want it's full width now, like you can see, it's stretched all above. If we want to narrow it a bit, let's say 50%, we click on minus right here. Here we go. If we want to add another text image block on the right side so it's not empty, we drag it here. It's full width now, but we will have to again do the same thing. Oops. Here we go. It's in one row now. It's in one row, 2 text image blocks. Clicking on pencil, we edit those things. That's basically it for the home page. As for the slider, which is right here, we have only one slide. It's selected here, Home Health to Slider. That's the title of the slider. If we want to edit that slide, we have to click on Revolution Slider right here. Here we go. It's under number 4. There we see the title of the slider. We open it. These are the settings of that slide. What we need is edit slide, which is the blue button right here. There we have the slides. There's only one slide. We can edit that slide or add a new slide or new transparent slide, or we can close these options. Let's edit the current slide, clicking on the green button, edit slide. Here we go. There are some options, and below we can see a preview of this slide. If you want to change the image, there are 4 layers. Like you can see, we selected the description now. We selected the text now. If we want to edit, there's a text HTML editor here, and we simply edit the text in here. As for the image, it's here on number 1. we have to remove this image, actually delete this layer and add a new layer image if we want a new image to be shown there. After we're done with everything, we simply save the slide by clicking here, update slide, and that's it. If we want to add a new slide, again we have even here add a new slide. Just make sure to have the same options like the slide before this one, so it doesn't differs a lot. So only the image and the actual text is different and not the settings. That's it for the home page. What I'm gonna show you next is how to edit about. Let's say about Dr. Woods page. We can close this dashboard. Here we go. We are in about Dr. Woods page now. If we want to edit this page, make sure to select edit with Visual Composer. Again, these pages are created with Visual Composer, completely another editor. Only the home page is composed with edit page and the themes options. Here we have to edit with click edit with Visual Composer. Let's click on it. There we go, it loads. They definitely loads a while. Website is a little bit slow as usual, and especially today due to some reason. Here we go, finally. We're in a visual editor now. This is pretty simple to edit. Like you hover with mouse over which part you want to edit, and it will pop up the settings of that block. Like if we want to edit this heading right here, Dr. Ray Woods, we have to click edit pencil here, edit heading, and change the title. Same as for text block, we hover over the text and click pencil edit. We wait a bit, it loads a pop-up window. Here we go, it's open finally. Here we go, have all the text right here. We can simply change whatever we want to here, add image or whatever we want to here, and clicking save changes. We want to edit image, we hover over the image, it's invisible in the editor due to some reason. We click on the pencil, edit single image, remove the actual image and insert new one. And that's it. If you want to add some new elements here, let's say below this text, below text editor, we click on the plus button here. It's a append animation block. And we have a lot of options here to add. Really a lot of choices. Let's say add a new text block. We click on it. Here we go. We have a text here. I can change it to whatever I want to. Let's say whatever, bold, and save changes. If you click close, we can see the part that I added is right here below it. If you want to put it above the text, I click here and drag it to top. There we go, it's on the top now. Again, if I want to place it below, I click and place it below. If I want to delete it, there's a trash can on the options on the right. Click on it and click override. But there we go, it's deleted. It's really simple. Like this, you can edit all these pages. All these pages are edited in the Visual Composer with this principle. Let's close this section. For services, you edit with Visual Composer as well. Basically, you edit all other pages but homepage with Visual Composer. Only the homepage is to be edited with simple edit page and one-time options. Everything else is to be edited with Visual Composer. Here we go. We have here tabs with which we can switch. Let's say we want to edit this thing. Same this text, same like we explained on the example below under about. We edit here, click save, and again when we're done with everything we have to click update on the top right window. I forgot to mention that on the example before. We have to click update when we're done with everything, and then we can close it. Same with this page, I believe. I think it's simple. Yep, it's simple like about. There's a blog, compare other methods, contract. About contract is simple with Visual Composer as well. Or let me check. Something strange. Actually, the contract is as well with one-time theme options, not with Visual Composer. That's my bad. Because Visual Composer didn't want to load it. That's how we know it's not built with that. We can change options here again, so for free services boxes like we had right there. We can change address here, numbers and everything, and there's a contact form 7. That's basically it. If you need to know anything more, if you have some issues, troubles about explaining some part, feel free to ask. I'll explain whatever I know. It's really not that hard. And that's it.